Animal shelters across the UK are in desperate need of space. The amount of calls they receive a day is astounding, and they don't have the space to accommodate all the animals that are needing rehomed. Is it the laziness of the owners, or is it simply that people are adopting pets that they cannot afford to keep and take care of? Pawz is a Sunderland-based animal shelter that opened in 2003 and has since grown to be able to rehome up to 1,000 animals per year. Lorraine Thornton is a full-time volunteer at the shelter, and she discusses the effects COVID and the cost of living crisis has had on the shelter.
I think the amount of animals that have been coming through, we just can't keep up in the rescue. We didn't start doing this to say no to people, but unfortunately that's where we are. We're having to say no quite frequently because we just haven't got the capacity to take them. I think everybody got pets during COVID and it's out of control because they didn't neuter, so now there's just loads of unwanted kittens and there's no homes out there for them. People have a perception that we get something from the state. We don't get any funding from the state at all, so we do get donations from the public, and I think people are still very generous. They support animal charities, and we are overwhelmed every day with all of the things that we're given. With the increase in animals, and also we're trying to neuter as many cats as we can for people who can't afford to do it themselves. But veterinary costs have went up due to the pharmaceutical industry. They've increased prices, insurance has went up, and for vets to be able to keep up with technology, they're constantly buying new equipment, which is brilliant for the animals, but obviously that has a cost and it goes on to the bottom line. And wages have went up for the veterinary staff, so all of that impacts how much you pay when you go to the vets. Every animal that's in rescue is rehomed. There's no need to breed anymore. When you adopt from a rescue centre, that animal is already socialised, it's already been checked for bad behaviours, so you're aware of what you're getting. They also come neutered, vaccinated and microchipped. So for the adoption fee of £100, you're getting over £220 worth of veterinary stuff done. So you don't have anything to worry about with that cat, and you get advice which you wouldn't get if you go into a shop to buy a pet.